My hair is a train wreck. What's happening? Hey guys, this is Emma. So today I'm going to be doing a freshman and sophomore advice video. I thought of this while I was vlogging. I was like, you know what? I should do one because I don't think I necessarily did a good freshman one, and since I am basically 50% done with high school, I thought I could give my advice, my tips, my experience to help better your high school experience. So before I say anything, hi, I'm Emma. If you haven't been to my channel, I make weird videos. You can subscribe down below for more videos and like this video if you are happy that summer is finally here. So I have a couple weeks left of school, a couple weeks left of my sophomore year. I'm so thankful for that. It's not that it was bad or that I had a terrible time, but I don't like school. So I get stressed out, I get anxiety very easily. I am just an anxious person. I don't like homework, I don't like tests. But I thought that I would ease your guys' mind, especially some people who watch my videos that go to my school, go to my high school, and are either a freshman or younger. They might want to know what their freshman, sophomore year will be like. I'm here to share my experience. In no way, shape, or form am I saying yours is going to end up exactly like mine. It's not. Everyone is different. Everyone has different people they hang out with, everyone has different friends, everyone has different things they like to do, so just keep that in mind. My freshman year was actually pretty smooth, pretty easy, pretty okay. I think overall I had a good time and I learned a lot, and so that's why I think I liked it so much. So first of all, grades, teachers, homework, all that into one. I loved all my teachers. I didn't have any problems with any of them, I don't think. I don't think the classes were that hard. I think my hardest subject is science. I think it's always going to be science. I suck at science. I do not like it. It's a good thing that I don't want to be a doctor or anything because I hate science. My favorite classes I would say were probably math and English. Math, I love algebra. That is what I had my freshman year. I had algebra and I love algebra, so it was very easy for me to enjoy. I love English. You guys may not know, I want to be a journalist, so I love writing and I felt like I got a lot of that. I got a lot of experience out of that. I don't necessarily like talking in public, but I feel like I got over a fear. And yeah, I just think those classes were overall my favorite. I enjoyed going to them and the teachers were awesome. Friends and boys. I will always say this, friendships change. They're weird. So my friends, I had two friends and I met one of them in weightlifting, and she was an upperclassman. She was a junior that year. And then my friend, who I've had for a long time, who's in my grade, we were in the same weightlifting. The three of us got along really well and we hung out like all the time. Like that was my freshman year. Like that was the group of people I hung out with. In your freshman year, you have to be kind of outgoing, and I don't think I was. You have to just put yourself out there and meet new people. I just spit at the camera, I'm so sorry. Some of the people that you will end up being friends with in the end of your life will not at all be the people you are friends with now. I also don't think high school relationships turn out the best. I mean, a lot of them do. Do not get me wrong, I don't want anyone to get mad at me, because there are some people that I think are going to last outside of high school, but don't base your whole life around it. Don't try to get a boyfriend every 5 seconds or try to get a girlfriend every 5 seconds. Focus on your grades, because your grades set you up for the rest of high school in your freshman year. Besides your friends, obviously, like you have to have a social life. Made it sound like don't have friends. I also want to talk about some of the more fun things. Freshman year was the first time I got to go to dances out of high school, so like homecoming, winter formal. It was fun. Like I can't complain about those. I love dances. I love dancing with my friends. I love just being with people that I know and that I care for. So the dances in freshman year were probably better than the ones this year. Homecoming week was another big thing in our high school. My freshman year, I did all the dress-up days. And that was really fun. Participating, taking pictures, doing all the kind of stuff with homecoming weeks and like stuff like that is really fun. So like do it if you have the chance, but like no pressure. And then the last thing that I wanted to cover in this was sport. My freshman year, the only sport that I played was basketball. Same with my sophomore year. I don't have any regrets about it. There were things that were great and there were things that were bad, and like that's just, I feel like that's just how it goes. When you're in a sport, you're very competitive. I know I am very competitive, so that was a big thing for me. I had to learn that like I'm not always going to be the first choice. Like I'm not always going to be the first one to like get picked or like all that kind of stuff. You have to put it in your mind that you're doing it for fun, because if you put it and say like, and make it more kind of like a job, kind of like you have to be good at this, it won't be fun and you'll just kind of be depressed throughout the whole thing. I feel like I did that a little bit in my freshman year, so that's like the biggest takeaway I would put with sports, is just to have fun. Don't overdo it. Okay, now let's go into my sophomore year experience. I'm gonna try to make this one as short as possible because I can already feel this video getting long, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up for you. Grades, teacher, homework. Overall, I mean, yeah, I had homework. There were nights where I was going to bed at 11, but I never tried to strain myself so hard. My favorite teacher, I don't like putting favorites, but my favorite teacher was is our biology teacher, and he always said like 15 minutes, 30 minutes a night for my homework, and then if you can't get it done or you are stressed out, like stop. I'm going to keep that with me for a long time. Like give a subject 15-30 minutes. If you understand and get done with it, you probably don't have to worry about that. But if it's something that you're kind of struggling with, maybe you need to ask questions, maybe you need to go in for help and all that kind of stuff. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I feel like that's one of the main things that I struggled with. I'm very shy, I'm very kind of reserved when it comes to like teacher. It can be your biggest fault. Like you can literally suffer grades from not asking questions and not understanding. Friends, boys, same thing. You're not gonna have the same friends as you did freshman year, I guarantee it. And if you do, that's great. I now have a best friend and she's literally the most fun human ever. We are literally the same person. We say that all the time. So yeah, I mean, meet new people. I don't know. Meeting new people can just be so good for yourself. Overall experience, I think it was really a good year. I'm like looking back on it, like it's weird. Like it was a good year. Again, dances, fine. Like also I want to mention dances, you don't always have to have a date, okay? Like if you don't have a date, don't make it a big deal. If you don't have a date, do not stress about it. It is sometimes the best to not have a date because you can dance and go around with different people and just have a fun night. Again, sports, I think sophomore year I kind of mellowed out a little bit. I was happy in my basketball season this year, but I still kind of put that competition edge in there. It's fun. High school sports is supposed to be fun. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tell you guys what to expect. What are the big things in high school? Friends are gonna split up. I've mentioned this before in this video. Your friends are gonna change. It happens, and sometimes you just need to move on. It's sad, things happen, different things come up, and life goes on. Join new things, new sports, new clubs, new activities, new classes. Do what is going to make you happy. Try something new and you might find something out about yourself that you didn't know before, which will be amazing. Be yourself, be authentic. It's the best way to find great friends and fun things to do, and you know, don't have any regrets. Just live your life, be yourself. And the last one is to have fun. Enjoy school. Enjoy the time that you have, because some people, okay, like I'm not gonna miss high school, but like some people are gonna miss high school. And lastly, I just want to tell you guys that if you are having problems with a person, with something that's going on in your life, with depression, anxiety, anything, to tell somebody. You can always tell a counselor. If you're not comfortable with that, you can always confide in a friend. And if you're not comfortable with that, you can always tell a parent or a sibling. And if you're not comfortable with that, and you really just need someone to vent and rant to, you guys can always DM me on Instagram. You can always comment in the comments. You can always DM me on Twitter or email me or do anything. If you are hurting, if you are suffering, let someone know, because it won't get better unless someone knows. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up right down below and subscribe for more videos every week. Again, I do a live stream usually every Wednesday. I'll probably do one this Wednesday too, so tomorrow if you're watching this on Tuesday. I'm also vlogging this week at my school. I don't know if I'll vlog in school. I probably will, but who knows. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Peace out. Suckers. Just kidding. Love you guys. Bye.